I loved my job in the oil industry. I'd moved on from working in Paris with Elf back, and then been recruited by a British company called Enterprise Oil, subsequently taken over by Shell, long after I left them. And I was running the finances. I was working with some of the most exciting and intelligent people I've worked with, until really quite, just brilliant people. The people I work with now is that same sense of just excitement and buzz and teamwork, and which is so fulfilling. And we were at church. I was doing more at the church. I was getting more senior in the company. I was quite senior in the company. And one evening, it was just one of the other rare moments that I was sitting in church listening to someone preaching a sermon, and he talked about his own experience of feeling God was calling him to be ordained, and I had a very clear sense from God, that's what I want to do. So on the way home, I said to my wife, I had this strange experience during this service, and she said, oh really? Well, we better pray a bit about that. So we did, and we spent 2 years going through all the process, and talking to my vicar and then to the bishop, who said, I've interviewed more than 1,000 ordinands, you don't come in the top 1,000.
Do you want to name and shame him now?
And then he went on to say, I can assure you have no future in the Church of England. But in the end they said yes, and we went off, and training I found very difficult. I didn't enjoy, I loved what I was doing in the oil industry. I really enjoyed myself, and I really missed it. And then did a curacy in Nuneaton, where they taught me a huge, huge amount. And then I was a vicar in Southam in Warwickshire, and they taught me even more. And then Coventry, doing reconciliation, mediation work in conflict zones, and learning more. And then Liverpool, which was a huge learning experience, running the cathedral there. Then Durham, again, learning, and here I am, still learning.